style that he often has is high risk, which can play in his favor on a route like this, but also we know mistakes are punished, so he needs to not only climb quickly, but climb with a considered pace, I think. So not too quickly that mistakes happen, but also as quick as he can to not get as pumped. It's going to be a fascinating watch because, like we said, Tamoa tends to prefer bouldering. He's been much more successful in boulder competitions, but that doesn't mean that he can't get a spot here tonight.
I know there's a camera team who is watching Jakob Schubert because things might be decided in the next couple of minutes. It's all down to Tamoa now. Let's see what he can do. From Japan, incredible athlete, been on the scene for a while, and so experienced, and I love watching him climb. So let's see what he can do with this route. Out towards the right, then back to the left after he gets through this initial section. And he's into the points. 5 on the board so far, now up to 6, and you'll see that blue score on the left change as well. That's his total. Positive climbing so far, going for these moves.
But we saw him do quite a dynamic move there, flick his foot up. We talked about high-risk climbing. It can play in his favour. A little fumble of the clip there, maybe climbing too quickly, but you saw as he went into this next section, we've seen other athletes try to decide how to hold the hold. Tamoa not slowing down at all. He's made his mind up about how he wants to climb, what beta he wants to use, what sequence of holds, and he just motors through it. Pausing to clip, of course, as he needs to, but very rarely changing his pace. He shakes very quickly, he chalks very quickly, but he is really accurate with his foot placements and his hand placement, and his contact strength is just incredible. And we already see him at 4:30 hitting that 30 hold here, and he just moves straight through it, no shaking. He hasn't clipped, he comes back to clip. Luckily, he saw that before climbing down, and we see his wife, Akio Noguchi, one of the most accomplished competition climbers in the world, an Olympic medalist, has retired from competition like myself, but great to see her cheering her husband on Tamoa.
All right, Tamoa drops down. He's done the down climb, and as thought, he's pretty speedy through here. Gets the toe in for a shake, and now he moves up to second position. So 141.7 his current score. Left foot on the no-tex there for a sec, but he got through it. And he does a big throw. That was more spectacular. That's what we were expecting, and cuts loose. Whacks in a heel.
But he hasn't got that lower clip. He slips. I think the fact that he didn't have that clip in really didn't help him, but he suddenly went from looking calm, collected,